welcome back to the Unboxers, and today we have for you some figures from
Pcific Rim.
And we want to say a great big thank you to
McFarlane Toys
for sending these to us for free to share with you today. So this is from Pcific Rim, the movie.
Yes.
And what do we have on the left?
So here we have we have several characters from this series, so I tried to break it up. So we have one kaiju and one Jaeger. So the good guy and the bad guy. So we have Knifehead, which I do recall from at least the first movie. I don't recall Cherno Alpha. And they all
he looks like Stumphead.
Come with a
comic book.
So
he looks like a tree stump head.
Yes.
So yeah. So let's go ahead and turn it around, see if there's anything we need to see on the back. Ooh. So there he is. Yeah, he's a pretty creepy looking guy. And then it has all of his little stats down there. His height, his weight, his speed, power, and armor.
Yeah.
And slash and slice.
And
toxicity. Terror. Yeah. Alright, and then on Cherno Alpha.
So he's gonna have
similar. Yeah, he's got other stats, but then look, his is like a blueprint.
Yeah.
So
that's
pretty
cool.
Alright, let's go ahead and get these two out of their boxes and give you a much closer look. We'll be right back. Alright, so we have
Knifehead and Cherno Alpha
out of their boxes. Alright, so they're each going to come with a comic book, and I'm going to show you. This is the one that comes with Cherno Alpha, Pcific Rim Tales from the Drift, and it says number one. Yes. Yeah. So let's take a look inside. Some color. It's actually full color comic with really cool details. Look at that. Whoa. So I don't want to spoil it for you, but anyway, that's cool that it comes with a comic. And then here's the other one. This one says number one. Also, this is Aftermath. So I'm guessing there's two different series, and this one is number one. The Mighty Have Fallen. So let's take a look at some. Ooh, there you have.
Yeah, it does really have great illustrations.
Right, very cool.
Yeah,
nice
these remind me of the another line that McFarlane Toys does called Page Punchers. So
right,
and they're like those figures are the DC line that comes with a comic book, and they're smaller scale and less articulated. So these are going to be very similar. So they'll be obviously much smaller than like a 7-inch. It looks more like a 5-inch figure, and less articulation than like the standard.
7. Yeah. Okay. 7. And then they're each going to come with one of these buildings.
Yeah, that's pretty cool that they come with the building.
And I'll show you in a second what it'll do. But they also each come with a set of these, which is like a mini tank. See if you can see. There you go. And then this little armored vehicle. Isn't that cool? They're so tiny. And so these each come with the same ones. But I want to show you what this building can do. Ah! So the building comes apart, even comes off the base there, and you can knock it down and rebuild it. And it has the little, let's see, you turn it like this. It has the little grooves, so you can just stack it right back up like that. And
it's cool that they have like the
actually that one works for both.
You have like the the top is so if you just want to leave it like displayed broken.
Broken building like that. Cool. Yeah, you can do that as well. But simple and easy to rebuild. I think these two pieces are interchangeable because I just put that one in that spot and anyway. Alright, now I'm going to let you show off the figures.
Okay, so let's take a look at Knifehead. So he looks really cool. Lots of detail and texturing.
Look at that.
The blue teeth.
He's been brushing his teeth with the toilet bowl cleaner.
And there's the Knifehead. He has 4 sets of arms, or 2 sets of arms. 4 arms altogether. They are articulated, so you can move them around and pose them. And then he also has articulation at the waist, so you can kind of twist him from side to side. But yeah, lots of cool details. Got like these little lines or veins or something coming down his arms.
Yeah, he's got extra armor on his back, like a scale or something.
Yeah.
And his tail is pointed. That's pretty cool. It's all curled up like that. And he's got like haunches.
Yes.
For his feet.
Definitely a really cool looking kaiju.
Yeah, I like the blue teeth.
Yes.
Very cool.
So now if we look at Cherno Alpha, he is going to be very similar. Same scale, lots of cool details, obviously much more robotic looking, but he has articulation at the shoulders and the elbows, so you can kind of pose him in some action fighting stances. Also at the hips and the knees, so you can
pose him.
Yeah, so you can get some cool poses there, or if you're just playing with them, you can do the same. So really cool looking. I'm not really familiar with this character, but a lot of really cool details, and awesome looking. I'm guessing the little spot right here might be where the pilot sits.
Oh, might be, yeah.
But
sure.
Very cool. These are two cool additions to our Pcific Rim collection.
Alright, so there's one last look at
Knifehead and Cherno Alpha.
We want to say another great big thank you to
McFarlane Toys
for sending these to us for free to share with you today. Thanks so much for watching. As always, come back and see us, like, subscribe, and we will see you next time.